But why do I need to talk to her? Why do I need to talk to her? Why do I need to know from her? Like, the one that needed to give me answers, it's Corey. Yes, I'm finding out lies here and there right now. Like, 'cause he didn't have to go and tell her, like, oh, what we have was real. Why would he say that? When he
y'all, welcome to Reality TV. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's get into this tea. Evelin of 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way says she regrets getting married. She says Jenny knew that Corey was married and she refused to film with her unless the show pays her a lot of money. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell too. Now check this out.
really nothing at the end, because I cannot say what the outcome of anything is. If someone will be in single life, I guarantee you will be Corey, because he'll be calling all the producers all the time to try to be on the show. I actually got contacted to be in another spin-off, but I haven't given an answer yet because I don't want to. We'll see. We'll see. Do I regret getting married? I do. I regret getting married. 100% regret it. I think it was when we went downhill immediately, and I think it was not necessary. And I did it for him. And he didn't deserve the sacrifice. Would you be friends with Jenny? Hell fucking no. Never. We're not in the same line. Ayahuasca no, me va a sacar el cerebro. Do you think there is any possibility to come together? What does that mean? No puedo decir dónde está Corey. How do we guys meet? We met in Montañita. It's a town a little farther. El negocio es mío. El negocio es mío, entonces no pasa nada ahí porque fue totalmente destruido y luego yo construí uno nuevo ahorita en otro lugar y es completamente mi inversión. Oh, you fucking bitch. I don't sell my body on OnlyFans. I sell sexy pictures, but I'm not showing my full naked body. And he has an OnlyFans too, so he's not better than me. So stop saying like, oh, don't talk bad about him. Arriba Latino, sí. Póngase a trabajar, yo trabajo, perra. ¿Sabes cuántos miles de dólares me estoy ganando yo por esta temporada? No tienes ni idea. Así que eso es trabajo. O sea, no vengas a menospreciar lo que yo hago, cuando estoy segura de que hago más de lo que tú puedas ahorrar trabajando en el mercado donde sea que trabajas. Bueno, trabajar en el mercado está bien, pero lo que sea que tú hagas, no me interesa. Lo siento, estoy muy enojada y me molesta cuando la gente hace comentarios estúpidos. You didn't marry for love? Because I never wanted to get married. When is people gonna understand that? The divorce will require him to leave Ecuador. He can get another kind of visa, but he never wanted to. The thing is that he never did his visa, so he still has issues with that. But I was the one on the paperwork for sponsorship, so I'm the one sponsoring him. I'm the one who needed to give her paperwork, my bank statements, and all that. And I will cancel that for sure because he never got started, so I don't know how he will stay. He will have to find another kind of visa. I am different in real life to Corey than on show, yes. That is different. I mean, I don't understand why he made this Jenny thing so big, because I feel like, why did he just stop talking with her then? If he like care or like her or like something, he just ghosted her like, completely. And I didn't know anything about this woman, so, you know. Yeah, why you want me to be friends with this woman? Actually, fun fact, the production team wanted me to film with her. They were like, we want you to film with her, blah blah blah. I told them, hell fucking no. Oh, the Jenny, she did it because of the money. That's why she came here to get, because she got paid for that scene, a few dollars, to be part of that scene. And she knew, and I hate that she got the cameras to be the one that, oh, I don't want to be in the middle of a relationship. Like, come on, you knew very dang well what you were doing. And the moment I have that woman in front of my face, I am gonna tell her, I'm gonna put her in her fucking place, and I'm gonna laugh at her face, and I'm gonna be like, you could have done your little scene and get paid a couple dollars, but at least I'm making the bank on this, not you. I really hate the name Jenny. Like, I really do. The only Jenny I don't hate is Jenny from Summit. And I don't hate all the other Jennys either, sorry. But every time I say her name, like, I want to throw up. I don't planning on meeting her because I don't... Why I refused to film with her was because I'm afraid of what I can say. And when you're filming, you don't have power over the things you say. So I was afraid that I might say something too offensive, because in the moment of when you're very heated, like, you don't know, and what if she say something that will like get me out of my head. I know, in fact, I didn't know how this woman looked, like I didn't know anything about it, so I say no way, Jose, I cannot do that, I'm not going to do that, and I refuse to film with her. I refuse to be part of anything with her. And I didn't got to tell them, but if they ever want me to film with her, I'm gonna ask them to pay me like $10K to do anything like that. Like, if they ever want to, because it'll take that much of a mental damage for me. But why do I need to talk to her? Why do I need to talk to her? Why do I need to know from her? Like, the one that needed to give me answers, it's Corey. Yes, I'm finding out lies here and there right now. Like, 'cause he didn't have to go and tell her like, oh, what we have was real. Why would he say that? When he's here telling me like, oh no, I have nothing for her, and I'm thinking, if I had something real with somebody, like, I would stay in contact, or like I would have finished it. Like, I wouldn't have like leave it just like that. And for her to be just like so open arms right there right away, she's, poor thing, was probably expecting to be like, oh, like, I actually am gonna get the divorce. And she will be the kind of woman that will like immediately try to get the green card and just go there. Not like me, that have been always like, no, this is what I want. If you want to be with me, you're going to come here. That's it. Do a boxing match, I will win. I'm a psycho. I will fucking win. You have no idea. And that's something I also don't want people to say from me on TV. That's why I was so mad that this got on TV, because to me, it has taken me to a place that I have never been. And even now, like, I feel better that I'm talking with you guys about it. And thank you for listening. But I wish I didn't have to. She already knew we were married, yes. She knew I was married with him. She knew that he was still texting me, calling me, just begging me. She knew everything. But she was just a side chick waiting on the corner to be called. And when she got called, she immediately came here and filmed with him. And then it's when, he told her what he told her. That's it. The Jenny thing doesn't bother me. Like, she doesn't bother me. What bothers me is people making her a saint when I know that she knew very damn well, because I know the full story about her now. Like, I know where was she and through who they met. Understand? That's what makes me mad. And I hate that the show fell on to say that he was with other women too, because when he came back, I found messages with other women, him inviting them out to eat, like, just other things. And I never ever say like, you cheated on me, or like you went with all these women, yada. Like fuck it, whatever you did over there, it's there. If I did something, I did something. That's it. Like, it's not about what you did. It's about him doing the one thing that I asked you not to do, and him putting this on camera for everybody to enjoy. I'm so sure that she knew, because I know the people. I know through who they met. I know them. I know so short. And, oh, maybe I should film with her. Fucking rip her head. Do you worry they'll bring Jenny on the tail? I've been very clear. If they bring her to the tail, I'm not doing a tail. That's just what it is. Hook up with Raul? No, I don't like Raul that way. I don't know why people, like, in life, we make mistakes, and I feel like that Raul was a mistake back in the day, because it's like awkward, because if not, I could say like I've never been with anybody in the country, but he's the one. What time is it here? It's 10 p.m., 10:18. Yeah, Jenny was playing innocent for the cameras, and I actually kind of wish that, like, she would taste a little bit of the hate that I get for being a fucking whore. And I'm sorry. I know you all want to be defensive, but if you were in my position, I would love to see you defensive of the other woman that knew that you were married to your husband, that knew that you were having issues, they knew exactly what was happening, because the guy that was in the middle of this was trying to destroy your relationship as well. I mean, I don't blame her for trying to better her life, but I do blame her for pretending to be innocent. That's it. I'm not an uneducated woman, and I don't think TLC made it sound like that. They just never really, they never really, and this is something that I don't like about the show, like they never really go into like the culture or what is nice about the country. It's all about drama. So it's like drama relationship in Colombia, drama relationship in Ethiopia. Like it's always drama, 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 more than like really knowing these cultural changes. But that's just what I see. Yes, she's fucking Colombian. She is. That's a reality. But lives in here since forever. So she's like from here, you know? I am strong. Actually, this has helped me a lot, because now I'm more like calm and collected. I was literally crying all day because I just cannot believe this guy. And it makes me feel like I put it on me, because I always am so guarded, and I always am so protected of me, of myself and my heart. And it makes me feel like I was so stupid. Like I go to me and I'm like, how in the world did I believe these things? How in the world did I ever let myself to be open up to this? Why did I ever accept it to get married? Like, why have I done all these things so against to what I am and like what I would like to do? Like, anyways. Oh, sorry, Mariam 247, that you're going through the same thing. Will I move to the USA? I don't know. Like, not move, visit. Did you guys sign a prenup? No. It was such a rush marriage. Thank you, Fernanda. Yeah, if the haters just hate me, just please go away. It's so easy. Hey, that is Kay Brooks. Hola, Kay Brooks. Esa Jenny es una mujer vallenato y Pilsner Light. ¿De quién es el carro cuando fue a ver a la chica? Es mío. Bueno, lo compramos a medias, pero el carro está a mi nombre. Y ni crea que se lo voy a dejar cuando firme el divorcio. Can you file adultery so you can get divorced without his signature? That's a good question. I will ask that to a lawyer. Of course, Jenny wanted her 15 minutes of fame and her $5 payday. El amor es una magia. That's what she was saying. La llena de Perú no es de Perú, vive en Ecuador. I hate when I saw you crying. I'm sorry. I actually started crying when I saw myself crying because I was like, I cannot believe. Because one thing is like going through those emotions, and then when you see yourself like that, it's just horrible because it made me relieve everything again, and now having a different perspective because I can hear him talking and saying all these other things. Is Jenny pregnant? I honestly thought that was a possibility. She seems like the kind of woman that will get pregnant to have a man. Like, she's already has a child, so she can have another one. And a lot of women had childs with foreigners because they need to pay a pension every month, and because they're foreigners, they need to pay extra. So it's kind of a good life for them. So yeah, I mean, I'm actually like surprised she wasn't, but I don't know, with this Corey, maybe tomorrow a child can show up here and he could have talked to her and be like, don't say anything about this. I don't know. If she shows up with a kid, then that'll be it. What can I do about it? More than just murder Corey. My family doesn't know about him and all his things that he does. I don't tell my family any of this. Actually, I'm opening up to you guys more than I ever open up to everybody else. Yeah, he's not the same person. He has changed so much. He's just such a fame. All he cares about is just fame. Oh, and fans. He loves meeting fans. And then, which is fine. Like, I like saying hi to people too, but I just don't seek for that attention. Like, he wants to go to places where he can get recognized. I'm like, I don't want to get recognized. I want to enjoy my life without people looking at me all the time. No, I never thought it would turn out this way, Levy. I never thought that. It came to bite me in the butt. But it was because of him, because we had a deal. Corey could not afford an expensive wedding, right? People who hate should not follow me. At this point, I just think the people who hate me secretly love me or just wish they could be like me. You know, they say they hate because they can never dare to be who you are. Something like that. So in the end, they're just fans. Come to Costa Rica. I would love to, actually. I don't know how to get the visa because I'm going to be so close, and I actually just bought a one-way ticket, so I can go wherever. So yeah, totally. I'll look into Costa Rica for sure. Que no la conocí en Perú, que la conocí aquí en Ecuador. Eso de Perú era mentira, porque él se la llevó de viaje una vez para allá, pero la ha conocido aquí en Ecuador. Gracias. Mucha gente linda aquí hoy. You guys are way too nice today. Thank you. I mean, I hate that this is happening. I really do, and I am just drained, so drained. Like, I have done healing with quartzo, I've done Reiki therapy. Like, those are things that you don't know, but I've been doing, and I need to continue the process. I'm gonna go on my trip to do a lot of yoga, a lot of surfing, hopefully. Yeah. I mean, of course, our relationship for so long and going through everything that we had gone through, it's just so hard, you know, to get out of it, and after being married even, it's so hard because of course there is feelings, and like, oh my god, like I wish they weren't, but their feelings, they're always there, and yeah, that's just what it is. Hopefully my therapist can help me with that. I don't know, you guys. That's a lot of questions, but I feel like I make a pretty clear statement and I said a lot of things. So, yes, I'm near the ocean. I live right in front of the ocean. It's right outside. Are you considered rich in Ecuador? I'm not rich in Ecuador. Let's say, I made my money and I live pretty good, but humble. Like, this is humble. It's a humble home. Like my surfboard, little bed, little TV. And it's because I am saving to build my house. It was supposed to be me and Corey's house. But yeah. Because I always say I want to build a house before I'm 30. So I'm running out of time. We'll start building soon. I'm doing therapy to help me with anxiety and depression, because right now I'm feeling better after my therapy because I've been doing it for like 2 weeks now. But like, I was in bed, I couldn't get out. Like, I just wanted to lay. It's like no desire whatsoever to do anything. But I kind of feel good that this is out, because I feel like a lot of what was killing me also was the anxiety of not knowing. How do you cope with having such a painful moment shared with the world? You guys are helping me right now. That's what is happening. Like, at least you're being an ear to listen. Maybe some of you, well, maybe all of you are in here for the gossip and like knowing. And I gave you a lot of backstage. I think like there's so much you didn't know. I went crazy, and we were going to film these interviews together because we needed to film at the end. And I didn't want to be around him, so it was like we needed to have different times to film. And then one time I needed to drop him because he was late, and I needed to drop him in the car. And I went there and I just like took his phone and took his things, just like throw it on the streets. And like the cars luckily weren't passing by at that time, but it could have gone bad. Like, it could have been like all his things destroyed by cars. Could have caused an accident, maybe, I don't know. It would have been horrible. Like I say, I lost my mind and I became someone that I never wanted to be. Like, I became super controlling of his phone, of his, who's he talking, where is he going, like, what is he doing, all those things. And that's not the kind of person I want to be, because I'm very confident on myself. I always been. Like, I think, and you can say that I'm so full of myself and whatever, but I think I'm a pretty good catch. Like, very, like, unique woman, and whoever is with me needs to appreciate that and know that. And if they don't take care of me, if they don't, respect me, then they need to be gone, right? But what's the problem when the person doesn't want to be gone? But yeah, my head hurt. And thank you for listening, because I just needed to get things out of my chest. You guys can be nice sometimes. I'm just kidding. You're so nice. You're so nice. And thank you. You can only be so strong so long, like I hope Nicaragua helps, just being away. Okay, I'm gonna go now because it's 10:30 and I'm just gonna go. You know what's weird? Before I go, that all you guys care. To me, it's weird because I'm just here. I'm just normal, and now I have like all these followers, and my life is just portraying. There's like these articles, and there's these memes, and there's these gossips, and all these things about me that sometimes I don't even know. It's just wild. Very wild. How do I deal with a lot of people judging me? I can tell you that took a toll on me at some point now. But it's because like all of this hit me, and that's why I got like very depressed. Like I told you, I would like not leave my bed, and lately I've been just crying a lot, which is something that I don't do. But therapy is helping with that. Others don't validate you, you validate yourself, and that's something that I have always known. Whatever you tell to yourself, that's what it is. So make sure you say nice things to you. So I'm always trying very hard. Lately I've been even struggling with my weight, like I used to having the weight that I have, and now I'm like, oh my god, like I'm not looking, I don't know, I'm just struggling with a lot of things in life, and that's just what is happening now. But yeah, I'm going, oh, someone just told me to go to hell. See, they're meaning here. Corey es súper tóxico, tienes toda la razón. Alright, thank you for the support. Gracias chicos por todo su apoyo, por sus consejos, for your advices, for your love. Thank you for listening. Thank you for, just listening. It's good. It's good to be able to share. You guys are like my support group. I feel it. And yeah. Anyways, that's a lot of comments. Sweet dreams, you guys. Love you, and just be nice. Even if Corey's relationship is like the way that you see it in camera, doesn't justify people treating me horribly, because they don't really know what's going on. And it's like you coming here to like supposedly come in defense of somebody that you don't even know doesn't help. Like it just doesn't, because clearly for Corey to stay that long, I'm not horrible. I'm actually very good in everything I do. The other things too. That's why he keeps coming back. But I'm like fucking kicking it away. I have to be strong. Anyways, I'll see you. Oh my god, single life with big egg. You crazy? Definitely not. Never. Okay, see you. Bye. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think about this down below. Until next time.